Mike Sullivan. I'm the site administrator for the Tax Mobsters. I started this group years and years ago after looking at a lot of the other groups that were out there. There were many fine groups that were out there, there really were. I never looked at groups before about 5 or 6 years ago, and then when I scanned over them and I started looking at some of the answers that were given on IRS collection cases, it just this thing got clicked and says, hey, you need to kind of have a group that kind of gives the good spot on answers. That answers are really what IRS what you'd want to know about IRS. Many groups were started by people who haven't worked there. They've done great jobs. I think one of the advantage our group has is there's former IRS agents, and we pull the curtain back. I mention this over and over like the Wizard of Oz speaking, and we try to tell you what's really important from an IRS standpoint, because really the mindset of the agent is really important. It really is. You can work the cases the way you think, but unless you know what the mindset of the IRS agent is, what are those things? They're not normal. You have an inventory. You have to close the case. You have a manager. Are the cases overage? What is the goal? Are they supposed to close this case within 60, 90 days? How do you approach the IRS agent on your initial visit? These are really things that you can learn from people who have been in the know at IRS. There's a world of information that you can get to make your practice better. One of the advantages of going to the tax mobster event, is to know these little things that you can do to help change your practice enough to make a difference. Now, not everything you get is going to be perfect. We know that. But what we try to do is give you enough information that the next time you call an agent or the next time you do something with an agent, you're going to have one up on the agent, because you're going to understand the mindset. We have enough former IRS agent there. Some of them will be speaking. You may be sitting next to one, and you may want to go ahead and sit down and take some notes from that person. I've worked there 10 years. I could fill your ear easily with so much information you wouldn't be able, as they say, to hold it all. But anyway, we'd appreciate you coming. I'd love to sit next to you, share some stories with you. So the Tax Mobster event is a wonderful event. We urge you to buy tickets early. It helps us when you buy these tickets early and understand the depth of experience we all have. It is worth it just to go ahead and understand how to work an IRS case correctly. Anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate you all listening. Hope to see you there.